Arkansas State's 4-0, looking to stay undefeated. And Murray State is 1-3. So I'm hoping we see some good matches.
I'm stoked to finally watch a game and be able to cast it. Game 1 of a best-of-5 series. Kickoff goes to Murray State. JP off the back wall. Hits it down. Lucky trying to get a touch backwards. Can't get it. Neptune to the sidewall.
I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of Neptune today. I don't know why. Whether that be defense or offense.
Yeah, Neptune's kind of a wild card because... And Unlucky
Quick
puts it in.
score! Unlucky! Quick score! First 15 seconds.
And like I was saying, Neptune's kind of a wild card because his rank doesn't really tell you...
Okay.
Shot on net.
just as we were talking about it.
Ball in the mid. JP puts it in. Left
JP
post.
with another goal. Well, not another goal. That's 2 goals for Arkansas State. One by Unlucky and now by JP.
A-State taking an early 2-0 lead here in the first 50 seconds. I can't even talk about Neptune because we just keep scoring so quickly.
Yeah, and I'm loving Arkansas State's aggressive in this. Like this is, I mean, they've been aggressive the past couple weeks, but I mean, even now, like they are more aggressive than normal.
Yeah, and that's really all that you can wish for. The best thing to do is just keep the ball out of your half and get boost steals. Like the boosts in the middle and the corners that are larger than just the small pads, that's 100 boosts. And if you can get that over the other team, it starves the other team and they're not able to go up for the ball as, effectively.
Right.
Unless they get the full pad. JP controlling, 50'd by Scorched. Unlucky hanging back here. Awkward position for A-State. Good save from JP.
Great save by JP.
3 minutes into this match, still up 2-0 after 2 early goals from Arkansas State. And a shot from Unlucky, and that goes in.
Scorched was real close to being able to reset that ball, but he just was barely off on that. Really nice touch by Unlucky. Yeah.
Really awkward 50 there. Unlucky speed flips.
Scorched is going to go up, and he will get the first goal. Wow. So maybe that'll start something. Maybe getting one in, and Neptune just barely out-jumped it.
Luckily for A-State, they put it wide. Shot on the bar. Neptune tries to get a save. What a save from Neptune.
Great
for the
save.
Double touch is Scorched. Scorched gets the double. Can he find the net? It's off the post.
These are the closest goals I've ever seen not happen.
Neptune gets it over one in 10 seconds, winding down. It looks like A-State's going to take game 1 unless something miraculous happens for Murray State. Yeah.
And they will take it. They will take it no matter what.
Now, here's something else is Rocket League. A rule of Rocket League is you don't let the ball touch the ground, and it doesn't matter what net it goes in. So you can score on your own net, especially in a situation like this. The ball does have to end up in the net. And game.
All right.
And it doesn't happen.
A-State will go up 1-0 to already begin what seems like a destruction of Murray State. However, I wouldn't count Murray State out quite yet. They started to find a little bit of leeway there at the end. Oh, we're going to go right back into this. I mean, as I said, Arkansas State, or Murray State, trying to look for a little bit more of a workout here. And Arkansas State looking to continue this, really what a dominant performance it was last round as well. Even with playing very little on their half. Guys are really just set up JP for a fantastic touch. Unlucky almost has it. It's going to be a shot on goal. Neptune aerial will not go there either.
Poor read off the back wall there, something he's used to, but he does recover easily on the rotations.
JP, simple shot. Nobody in goal. Fantastic shot by JP.
It's almost like he heard me saying that he misread that ball and wanted to make up for it. Well done.
No matter what, although it's going to be an open net. Unlucky comes out of nowhere.
Just a second ago, you saw all 3 defenders for Arkansas State on our half. You don't see that super often. JP.
Sherlock will score. Fantastic follow-up on that touch. JP trying to set something up here. Sherlock meets it at the top. Will it go through? Unlucky follows it up. Woo! I feel like that was the longest goal of my life.
It's a great shot from Unlucky. It almost looks like Sherlock was trying to, perform some kind of a breezy off, or a doomsy dish off the back wall there, but not sure if that's exactly what he wanted to do.
I think a big problem with Murray State so far is that they haven't been able to control the ball well. They've been just kind of hitting into the air, trying to keep it away from people like JP with 2 goals in this game. 20 seconds may be enough time to get something going if Murray State can get something going quickly. And Unlucky is going to somehow hear me out there. 2 goals for Unlucky here. A little bit of BM.
Yeah, in a situation like this, I really think that it's more of a experience thing other than, you know, a little BM toxicity.
I want to try and... Oh, wow. That one didn't last too much longer. So A-State is going to go up 2-0.
And that's what you do when you're down like this. You really work on something that you're not normally used to. So you go for stuff that you normally don't hit, or you get really reckless and you get aggressive, and you just see if anything can spark a reverse sweep.
Now, Goody, if you're Arkansas State, do you kind of play around here, or do you try and just get this series over with as fast as possible?
Nah, I definitely think you just go for the win here. I don't think you try to get cute with anything. I just try to, you know, practice as much as possible. Almost, obviously, treat it like a competitive match, but maybe go for 1 or 2 things. And we're down 1-0. So.
Sherlock with his 2nd goal of the series, his 1st of this match, putting Murray State up 1-0.
Now this is corner ball that I was talking about. Just try to be as annoying as possible in that corner while keeping possession. JP putting it towards net. Is it going to roll in?
It will.
It does.
I mean, Arkansas State's rotates are incredible. I mean, they look perfect on the rotates. Unlucky keeps it away from Sherlock. Great play.
Should be JP's ball. Can he get a flick?
Scorch gets away. Doesn't flick it up.
Neptune kind of overextended there, but it's going to work out.
I will say this is the best game so far that Murray State has played.
Ball
and
Unlucky. Midfield, Unlucky.
Right then scores. That is 3 goals. No, 4 goals today, I think. I'm not sure. I think it's 4.
I think you're right. If you're Scorched there in that situation, you just got to go for the ball earlier. You can't get caught out in the middle of the goal like that. Get a 2nd touch on there. Ooh, and Unlucky wanted that double touch, but couldn't get it after he got bumped.
Get over there. And it will go through, though. Neptune with his 1st goal of the series. He must hear me. I don't... All these guys are hearing us, Goody. I'm not sure. Every time we say something about them, they automatically make us eat our words.
So in the replay there, you saw how JP flew right over the ball and didn't touch it at all. I think that was not intentional, but it worked as a fake, and Cat Murray stayed on their toes for a shot from him, but Neptune came in and just cleaned it up.
Down 2
JP
goals.
trying to delay, really awkward in the middle of the net. We somehow clear it. Shot coming wide.
He won't have any boost, Neptune.
0 boost, needs some beans. Shot on from Scorched, and it was only a matter of time in that situation before Murray State found the back of the net.
It's going to be an assist for, I'm sorry,
Sherlock.
for Sherlock, thank you.
Neptune coming up from midfield. Pass down to Unlucky, back in the midfield. It's a great passing play.
It will be close,
they
and
still
it will
finish it
go
up.
through. Was that intentional? Probably not, but it worked.
You know, I think they should have scored it off of that one. Sherlock had a nice touch there, couldn't get the pinch he was looking for, and Unlucky just cleaned it up. And with 3 seconds,
looks like Arkansas State will take this.
You need 2 kickoff goals from Murray State, and with a kickoff like that, you're not going to get it.
Sean also says faking is always calculated. Arkansas State will take a 3-0 win to stay undefeated, 5-0. Goody.
Of the games. What a great
You know, we were talking about it before the match started. Last week, Unlucky was playing very defensive, and we were seeing or wondering if he was going to step up and play a more offensive role, because that's what we know him to be, is an offensive player. How do you think that worked out?
So like last week you said we saw him step up as a defensive player. It kind of goes from week to week, honestly. Me and Unlucky take turns going to be the offensive threat. So does Neptune, who's in the back right now. We all kind of just take those roles. It just depends on which guy's going to pop off that day. It doesn't really matter who it is. It just one of us is going to do it.
Neptune, you get the Tim Howard Award for tonight's match. Last week, you probably would have received a Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo award for your offensive prowess. What do you think changed from last week to this week for you being so defensive?
I wasn't feeling it today.
That's two of the 3 players saying they didn't feel it today.
I felt fast, but like you could tell in the game, I was just mishitting the ball. So I just started staying back more, letting them play their game, and it just worked out.
Unlucky, thank you for joining us, my friend. So 2 of the 3 A-State players have said they weren't feeling it today. How did you feel today?
Today I came in and I was like, man, I haven't played in a minute. I'm gonna get rusty. And I came in and I was just feeling it. Like, I just popped off today, and I feel like I was on fire today, for sure.
We love to hear that. What do you think changed from last week? Because last week you were more defensive than this week. Do you think it's a result of JP and Neptune not being on their A game today that made you be more offensive?
I think we kind of like, go back and forth. Like last week, I don't think I was having the best week I usually do. And they kind of filled that role for me. And I think that's what a good team does, like when one of us isn't at peak performance, we can like kind of, pick up where the others are letting off and, still win and be a good team.
Well, that is going to do it for us at Arkansas State. Make sure to go over to X Specter's channel to watch the League of Legends match today against Bryant. My name is Lumos, and I've been joined here by Goody. You got anything else to say, Goody?
Bye, chat. Thanks for joining. This was
Bye.
fun.
See you guys.
Bye.